And at my age, it's good to realize that I was wrong.
Wrong in what sense?
I
Not.
really believe that the world did not give a shit about King's X, and I used to make jokes about it, and I say it's nice to be the most underrated band known as, and that's a beautiful, honorable thing, but to know that we never had a hit single, we never sold collectively out of 14 records, 1 million records.
Hmm.
um, we still live from month to month, that kind of stuff. And Lemmy did too. I know through the years I'm seeing that a lot of us who were quote innovators or inspirational were the ones that didn't get the glory or the money. And so as through that, it really humbled me and helped me realize that you still are a part of this, and this is this is what matters. It
Right.
wasn't money, it wasn't fame and fortune. It's like I hear a band now with one of my riffs, they don't know where it came from, but I know. And then I meet them and they go, man, Dog Man's my favorite record, and they're 20 years old.
Uh,
So it still never stops coming back. I meet all these young bands every generation after generation, and they'll always tell me how King's X influenced them. And so through the years, I look back now and can see, wow, got grandkids and great grandkids,
mhm.
and it's a good thing. It's a good feeling instead of feeling like nobody gave a fuck and you just got ripped off and nobody cares. That's kind of the way people made us feel. Not the people that loved us. It seems like people were always in interviews, always saying, well, what's it like being the most underrated band? They'd praise us, then they'd tell us, remind us how the world didn't care. And I'm
Yeah.
going, why do you always have to bring that up? Or it's like, your time is coming. Your time is coming. I'm going, our time came and left a decade ago or a couple. I
Yeah.
said, get over it. We're okay.
Yeah.
and it's like the whole thing of, I don't know. I guess you gotta understand it. You gotta go through it to understand it. Just like I don't know what it's like to put a record out and it sells 1 million copies in a week, like
Yeah.
Jeff and like Dimebag. Dime said to me, he said there would be no Pantera without King's X. And Dime and Rex told me, he said him and Dime used to drive the gigs playing our first two records over and over again.